It's January 7th, 1995. A quiet day in Eden. Almost no one could imagine the horrors that would emerge once the sun fell and the blue hour began. At approximately 6:45 p.m., 390 children, ranging from the ages of 7 to 17, were reported dead. It was perhaps one of the strangest and largest mass suicides in history, or at least that's what was initially reported.
We have devastating news tonight. An apparent mass suicide was reported during the blue hour. It is unclear how many people were involved.
The broadcast suddenly cuts to a commercial break. When EWT News returned, news anchor Susan Wu was not there. The network fired her on the spot, claiming that Wu made an unapproved and misleading statement.
EWT News would like to apologize. My colleague misspoke, and we can confirm the alleged blue hour suicide was in fact a hoax.
After EWT reported that the Blue Hour incident never happened, the story went silent. However, the people of Eden didn't buy it, and they believed that the Eden government shut the story down before it could even gain any traction. In the days that followed, strange things would happen. The victims' parents suddenly went missing. Some reportedly paid hush money, and some had their public records and history completely wiped out. For nearly 10 months, no one talked about the incident again. Some lived in constant fear that if they spoke, their families would be targeted. Others were convinced it was a fever dream. But on Friday the 13th, 1995, alternative band Boys vs. Girls would release an EP that featured two songs, the re-release of their 1991 single Asleep, and a song called Perfect Blue. The band's frontman, Will Ramsey, would dedicate both songs to those struggling with mental health and to the victims of the Blue Hour incident. During a taped audio interview in Tokyo, Will directly accused the Eden government of being involved in the case and a cover-up.
Yeah, Perfect Blue it is in many ways about the Blue Hour incident, you know. It's easily one of the biggest cover-ups, I think possibly ever.
Interview would quickly make its way around media outlets, sparking outrage and drawing attention to the case. Things further escalated when Will was asked about the meaning of the EP's cover art, which was a mock-up of the Happy Pill containing the number 390 repeatedly. The Eden government would dismiss such claims as heresy and part of the band's radical agenda to, quote, poison the minds of God's chosen land. Boys vs. Girls would be banned from Eden, sued by the government, and be declared a terrorist group. Such an extreme reaction would only make the world more suspicious of Eden. What were they hiding, and for what purpose? How did 390 kids end up dead and their stories suddenly disappear? What happened to the parents that went missing? In part 2, I explore all of that and more. Until then, see you in the next video.